Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Kristina Corinthos, Kate Mansi, is one of the few people who know about Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, heart condition. However, Kristina doesn't know the full details of Sonny's situation, just that he needs his pills to survive. Will Kristina learn the whole truth too late as she pushes Sonny over the edge? Kristina is completely out of control after losing the baby she was carrying for Molly Lansing. Kristen Vaganos. Kristina had decided to keep the baby herself at the time she confronted Ava Jerome, Mora West, and fell out the window, causing the death of the baby. However, Kristina wouldn't have fell if Ava hasn't grabbed her, causing her to jerk away and trip. Kristina believes that Ava should have been punished for the baby's death, and she is continuing to try to make Ava pay. Kristina may try to carry her distinction as the mob boss daughter like a badge of honor. However, Kristina does not have what it takes to back that up. Kristina proved that when she cut those brake lines. Kristina believes that Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, is the only one who knows what she did. Kristina also has no idea that Ava knows the brake lines were cut on the car. Ava was supposed to have been the one driving it, not Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, who will remember seeing Kristina and maybe hearing her monologue that Lucky heard as well. Kristina has just given Ava the ammunition she needs to take every Corinthos, Ava, and Grace Scarola. Ava won't miss a chance to come at Sonny and tell him exactly what his daughter has done. Of course, Ava will offer to not press charges if Sonny gives her full custody of their daughter. Losing Avery will push Sonny into the heart attack he is trying so hard to avoid. If finding out what Kristina has done doesn't push Sonny into a heart attack, he does have another choice. Sonny could make Kristina face the consequences and get some help. Everyone has tried to get her to stop with this vendetta, but Kristina refuses. Does Kristina even consider that fact that her little sister could have been in that car? Sonny's heart cannot take much more stress, and he has been told as much. Will Sonny have to have emergency surgery to save him after Kristina's crimes come to light? Should Kristina have listened to Sonny and everyone else and just left things alone? Will Sonny survive after being pushed this far, or will this be the end of that mob boss with a heart? Port Charles is no stranger to drama, but even the most seasoned residents might not be ready for the storm about to hit. Kristina Corinthos Davis has been living in a delicate balance lately, glowing with anticipation as her surrogate journey for her sister Molly and TG moves forward. But all that peace is about to be shattered, and the ripple effects could have devastating consequences, especially for Sonny Corinthos, who is already teetering on the edge. A sudden spiral. Kristina's strength has always been her passion. Her ability to throw her heart fully into the causes and people she loves. But that same trait can become her biggest vulnerability. Recently, she's been more invested than ever in her family, her new role as a surrogate, and expanding the LGBT+ center she helped build. On the surface, things look stable. Beneath it, a powder keg. The pressure of being pregnant for her sister is starting to take its toll, emotionally and physically. Though Kristina wouldn't dare say it aloud, especially not to Molly, she's feeling the strain of carrying a baby that isn't technically hers to raise. The emotional weight is growing heavier with each passing week. And then comes the unthinkable. A medical emergency. In a shocking turn, Kristina collapses while attending a town hall meeting at the community center. Rushed to General Hospital. The initial fear is pregnancy complications. But tests reveal something more dangerous. A pre-existing heart condition that's been triggered by stress and the demands of the pregnancy. Dr. Portia Robinson delivers the news with her signature calm, but cannot sugarcoat the facts. Kristina's heart is under serious strain, and if she continues the pregnancy, her life could be in danger. Molly and TG are devastated and torn. While they want their baby to come into the world safely, they never imagined it might cost Kristina her life. But for Sonny Corinthos, this hits deeper than anyone realizes. Sonny's breaking point. Sonny has been many things over the years: mob boss, father, husband, protector. But nothing hits him harder than the idea of losing one of his children, especially not Kristina, who's had a turbulent journey finding her place in the world. Her recent strides made him proud, and their bond, though once fractured, had grown stronger. The moment Sonny hears about Kristina's condition, something inside him snaps. He storms into GH, demanding answers, demanding action, demanding control. When he sees Kristina pale and weak in her hospital bed, hooked up to monitors, his heart drops and his rage rises. For Sonny, everything becomes black and white. Protect Kristina at all costs. He doesn't care about the legalities, the surrogacy contract, or even Molly and TJ's grief. He sees only his daughter in danger and will do anything to keep her safe. Family fracture. This puts him at immediate odds with Alexis and Sam, who try to reason with him. Alexis urges caution, wanting to support Kristina's autonomy. Sam reminds Sonny that Kristina made this choice willingly, but Sonny isn't hearing it. In his eyes, everyone failed to protect her, and now it's his job to fix it. Tensions explode during a family meeting at the hospital. Sonny insists that Kristina terminate the pregnancy immediately to save her own life. Molly breaks down in tears, begging her sister not to give up. TJ tries to explain there might be other options, that they could monitor her closely. But Kristina, exhausted, scared, and caught in the middle, shuts down. For the first time, her confidence is gone, and it's clear she doesn't know what decision to make. Her voice trembles as she pleads, "I just wanted to help. I didn't mean for it to go this far." Sonny storms out, but not before warning everyone. "If anything happens to my daughter, I'll burn this town down." Dex's dilemma. Meanwhile, Dex finds himself pulled into Sonny's orbit again. After trying to distance himself from the mob and stay close to Jocelyn, Dex is summoned by Sonny, who needs someone he can trust. He wants protection for Kristina minus 24/7's detail. No arguments. Dex doesn't love the idea, especially since it puts him back in Sonny's violent world, but he agrees. And in doing so, he begins to see just how deep Sonny's fear runs. The mobster isn't sleeping, barely eating, and lashing out at everyone around him. Dex sees a man spiraling, and despite their rocky past, he starts to worry. But it's what Sonny does next that truly raises alarm bells. The ultimatum. When doctors present an experimental treatment that might allow Kristina to carry the baby to term safely, but with extreme risks, Kristina considers it. Molly and TJ support her decision, but Sonny is livid. He demands she not even consider it. When Kristina tries to push back, Sonny delivers a devastating ultimatum. If she continues with the pregnancy, he'll cut her off completely, financially, emotionally, everything. The room falls silent. Sonny's words sting deeper than any gunshot or betrayal Kristina's ever faced. The man who once promised to always protect her is now threatening to walk away. Kristina is heartbroken, but something else happens too. Her pain hardens into resolve. Kristina's power. With the help of Sam, who reminds her of her strength, and Alexis, who offers legal support, Kristina begins to push back. She's not a little girl anymore. She's a woman making an impossible decision, and she will not be bullied into silence. In a powerful scene, Kristina confronts Sonny at the Corinthos coffee warehouse. "You don't get to own my choices," she says. "You can't love me only when I do what you want." Sonny is stunned. For a moment, all his anger drains, replaced by heartbreak. He reaches for her, but Kristina steps back. "I'm going to do what I believe is right, even if it breaks your heart, even if it breaks mine." Fallout. The Corinthos family is left fractured in the wake of Kristina's crisis. Sam and Alexis rally around her, while Dante tries to mediate between Sonny and the rest of the family. Even Michael and Carly try to intervene, worried that Sonny's increasingly erratic behavior could spiral further. Meanwhile, Kristina makes her decision. She will try the experimental treatment, fully aware of the risks. She wants to honor the promise she made to Molly, but she will also set boundaries and put her own life and well-being first. The path ahead is uncertain. There are no guarantees, but Kristina is stepping into her power, even as Sonny feels like he's losing everything. What's next? Rumors are swirling that this story could have long-lasting ramifications for the Corinthos family. Will Kristina survive the treatment? Will her baby make it to term? And will Sonny be able to forgive himself, or be forgiven, after the way he's handled things? Own things for sure. The Corinthos family will never be the same again. Stay tuned. Port Charles is about to be rocked to its core. If you want a part 2 following up on this arc, or want to explore how Jason or other characters might get involved, I'd be glad to expand. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.